A former New Orleans choir teacher is back in court today. Joshua Kagler's case has already sent shockwaves through the community and today brought new developments. Whitney Miller was inside the courtroom and spoke with a mental health expert about how parents can support their children who might have been victims.
Monday, a judge ruled that Joshua Kagler will remain behind bars, and prosecutors revealed that a second alleged victim is now a part of the case. Kagler is a former choir teacher and gospel performer. He's facing a dozen charges, including child sex trafficking, third-degree rape, and sexual battery. His attorney asked the judge to give Kagler a reasonable bond, arguing he has no criminal record and has several ties to the community. But the judge pointed to the severity of those charges, 5 of which carry life sentences, and he denied bond. Kagler was most recently employed at Warren Easton, but he also worked at several other New Orleans area high schools over the years. Outside the classroom, he was a fixture in the city's gospel music scene, performing at Jazz Fest and Mayor LaToya Cantrell's inauguration. As serious allegations unfold, we wanted to take a step back and ask, how can parents spot the signs if something is wrong? We turn to Erin Stevens with Ellie Mental Health.
We're taught to trust authority, especially in those vulnerable years of essential brain development. That's why a lot of these situations that happen can have a long-standing impact in a person's life.
Therapists say there are things parents can watch for, both in behavior and in how their children interact.
One of the first things that a lot of perpetrators try to do is implement secrets. A lot of parents can learn a lot from the way their child is playing. So if something sounds off or different or uncomfortable, or you're like, what made them say that, or where'd that come from? That can kind of be your indicator to maybe lead to a little bit more of a conversation.
Stevens also says keeping an eye on your child's digital activity is important, especially as technology becomes a more common tool for predators.
I think it's really important to have open communication. Don't try to dig too deep into it, or else it could actually have a reverse effect on the child, which would maybe make them feel a little bit more anxious or scared, or feel like maybe they're in trouble. That's what you want to avoid, right? You just want to be an open, safe space for them.
Police say they believe more victims may still be out there, and they're encouraging anyone with information to come forward. And as for Kagler, he'll remain behind bars as the investigation moves forward. For now, in New Orleans, Whitney Miller, WWL, Louisiana.